apagou a luz, jaula aberta, feras soltas, começa a prova. Esparrama todo mundo. O S do Senna vai ficar pequeno a pancada. Uma pancada monstruosa, lá vem safety car. Ó, quando ele puxou, e aí ele teve o toque com o próprio carro 55 do Marco Corunhan.
Ele abriu para fazer a tangência bem.
Agora, quando ele traz para buscar ali o lado de fora para cima.
No momento do... Ai, ai, ai. No replay na sua tela teve ali o toque. E tá aí, ó. Replay na sua tela. Nossa, pai amado.
Pô, vai tentando uma ultrapassagem por fora lá na descida do lago. Olha que imagem linda! E aí o Dudu Moratelli pegou e já foi para a barreira de pneus. Pegou na zebra com muita água, o Dudu Moratelli já estampou a barreira. Nosso resgate, nosso médico já chegaram, você vai ver. Olha como ele foi lá na zebra, olha a quantidade
passa na água,
de
né?
água. Não tem como.
Tá cheio de água ali, e ali com o pneu slick não tem... É um lugar muito complicado para esse carro especificamente, a gente falou.
Med godt fra start, skabte et lille hul ned til Kasper Olsen på andenpladsen. Pind. Og ren start noget lige at sige, indtil det ikke...
Nu går det helt galt.
Overhovedet ikke er pænt længere.
Ej, det var både på... Den vender der helt forkert, den der.
Lad os håbe. Og der ryger han altså på tværs 107. Hold da op. Og så er vi tilbage ved bybanen med beton. Vægge, der omkranser banen.
Paul Rankin, meanwhile, from 19th on the grid, finishes fourth. Oh, and Gary Wardley's off towards the barriers. That's a big, big hit. What on earth happened there? The Audi is destroyed, and that was a huge hit into a concrete wall. I have no idea what happened there to Gary Wardle.
Group, so into the chicane for the first time under the brakes in what could be again very slightly unknown conditions. A huge tail sliding off the road into the barriers. Aiden Hassan, that's a big shunt and up onto its side. So I'm afraid, unfortunately.
And running through, up the top of the crest. Watch out, boys! You've got a hard-charging Irishman up the inside! Killer! Oh, and up and over goes Petrovic! Oh! 3 into 1 just doesn't go.
Meanwhile, up the inside goes Alexandre Louza as the Brazilian enters the top 11, overtaking Mio Olert, and there's contact between Olert and Piotr Orkowski probably as the two hit the barriers, and I think this will definitely bring out the safety car as Wade from the stewards, given the severity of the impact. Yeah, there was contact between the rear right of Mio Olert and the front left of Piotr.
If they can, any one of those 6 cars can win this race. As Jared Thomas is off.
Switch to the right, to the left, and Jared Thomas, in trying to go down the inside, unsettled the car. He tried to switch back to the left-hand side and lost the back of the car, got on the grass. The grass is the slippy stuff. It will
once found victory lane in this series here at Mid-Ohio. Will be lucky.
Let's have a look. So he goes down the inside. I think he realised here that he wasn't going to make it and tried to back out of it, but turned to the left and just couldn't keep the car on the grey. Grey is grippy, green is slippy, and my goodness, did Jared Thomas not find out that the hard way there? I didn't see.
Penultimate corner. Oh, big shunt for Darren Kell on the start-finish straight.
Yeah.
Now that is a wreck track-focused McLaren, and we've got a red flag. But Moncini just got that lap in. We're going to see what happened to Darren Kell. He's run it wide, looped it out of the final corner, and there's not a lot of space there into the Armco barrier. Noses the McLaren in there, and that is going to be a big job for the track-focused team to try and get that sorted. Oh, now that was Moncini going over the line.
Being helped a little bit by Sutton defending from Ingram, and that is Nick Hamilton, who is in the wall, and that, I'm afraid,
was already there and just turned him. Oh, Hamilton on the brakes lost it.
Oh, that was an island bend at the end of the straight, yeah.
Hard into the barriers, but as he went on the brakes...
Of Robert De Haan, wow, and that's a big, that's in a very bizarre place. That's the exit of the tunnel.
Of Robert De Haan as Rodin Yanesi.
24 hours till qualifying, so let's have a look. Going through the tunnel, and he's
lost the rear.
Yeah, just managed to get it slightly wrong as he's gone through the tunnel. Wasn't using all the road on the entry to turn 9. It's important to keep that consistency and...
Oh, well, there we go. Big crash. Number 21, James Wharton, into the wall in his practice session, has come to an immediate end. James Wharton back from a big incident he had with Luke.
So hard. Here we go. We're just going to catch. And that is... He came out of the chicane at a very strange angle, to be honest. So either he...
And the 71 is around on the damage. It's Andy Jankowiak.
Oh, look at Jason Kitzmiller's car as well. Tremendous amount of damage. Can't see that right there, but obviously, let's see if we see what happens here. See Andy J clipped Jason Kitzmiller.
Jason almost made it through. The
forerunner of the Busch Series was the late model sportsman series, and Ned was certainly a champion there. There's that incident again.
Good look.
Hard contact for a number of those drivers, probably none any more so than.
Reddick with a really good push.
Turn right at the start. Multiple vehicles involved and some big names. Tyler Reddick among them. Denny Hamlin around.
Reddick is destroyed. There you see it. What in the world? There's a lot of aggressive pushing there all the time. Just not quite sure. Reddick somehow just barely gets hooked by the 54.
When he hits the inside wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
he first? Oh, man. Not only does he hit the inside wall, he also made contact with the right side of the 5 car of Larson.
Great look at him.
This will be a hard hit with a 3. Boom! Wow. He throttled up thinking he was clear of the wreck. Yeah. 3 wide back there. Oh my goodness.
Elliott into Bell, hard hitting the wall. Tenth yellow of the day.
When Onette drops in, it's like Chase has a little bit of a bobble, big moment, and he just gets a little bit loose underneath the 20, and correcting the car, makes contact.
Look at that safer barrier, and it moves 50% of the way to that outside wall.
And I want to give NASCAR a ton of credit. All the safety inside the cars. My gosh. That's violent. That just takes your breath away just watching. NASCAR's done a ton of work on these cars to allow them to absorb those type of impacts. The drivers are heavily involved in pushing for that.